plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Some changes for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis, and Anthony subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Pass to Murray to stop the run. Rebound the Lakers.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
To the paint. Here's Anthony. The pass to Mr. Clutch. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Missed.
Yuffie All Uncle Productions.
Mr. Clutch has got 8 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Spurs trail by 7.
Call me Shorty, Mr.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take
How is it 8-2 already?
But of course, that has to be tonight.
Try.
He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learned in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Defense.
Young outside.
Giannis, try.
Clock at 6.
What in I have 3 turnovers already, and they're not even saying they listen to the game.
So he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration
ball, Drew.
in the first half.
Thank you, Drew.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
And the Spurs making a change here. Forbes checked in. Danny Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Bradley.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throw. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Anthony, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside, Green.
Bro, I'm on the cover of 2K23.
Here's Nunn. And the...
Only if the cover athletes showed how good the game was. Oh, Terry! Beep beep boop boop bop. Beep beep boop boop bop. Beep beep boop boop bop.
Free ball is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Forbes, the pass to Primo.
What's TikTok like now?
Pass to Primo. Here's Eubanks. Lays it up off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Los Angeles leading by 6.
Oh, Giannis.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 10. It's good. Mr. Clutch has got 12 points in the game.
This is a really
I'm
bad
sorry,
posture.
that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Primo, the pass to Forbes. Passes it to Vassell.
Come on. Who are you? Why are you hitting threes?
Fires from the wing. Tips it. Young on the follow.
You know, you look at Thaddeus Young, his motor on display there on the boards. One of the reasons he's carved out such a productive long NBA career.
Anthony, the pass to Mr. Clutch.
Back
to Anthony. Young with the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Vassell. And that's collected.
Dreaming on.
Dang it. What?
By DeAndre Jordan. The Lakers in the lead. Driving to the basket. Ejected by Young.
Thaddeus Young using that expansive wingspan.
Rejected by Anthony Davis.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
16 seconds left in the first. Here's Primo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it to Forbes. Here's Eubanks. And he lays it straight in.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here.
What even is their
success
mascot?
working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Oh,
And so it's
the
the Los
Warriors
Angeles
or the
Lakers
Timberwolves?
heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And
there's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for
lineup change for the Lakers.
Oh, I just rocks elbowed. Never mind. God is good. God is good.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
We're against the
Also, though, they've
I wish I
done a
could
good
just simulate
job
two games
of
without having to play
pounding
them.
the offensive glass for second chance points.
The guard pair, Murray and White. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Young. And it's Eubanks in at the 4. It's the San Antonio Fox.
Penetrating.
Offensive rebound, Jordan. Here's Davis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Bro,
Spurs lead by 4.
Lethal, bro. We have Drew Holiday. We have me, who is the defensive player of the year, and then we have Giannis.
Young with the ball. Murray outside.
OG Anunoby. Got a steal.
Pass to Johnson.
Giannis, hey!
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Giannis getting
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Johnson. Just 2 to shoot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet.
Seriously, Timbers.
One of these teams has more energy than the other going down the stretch.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Come on, give me the ball.
Back to Murray.
Thank you very much. I can just create so much space off that one jab step.
Here's Eubanks. James covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Stop playing so aggressively.
Right now.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
What build are you on? What team are you on? The Lakers?
First one falls for him.
Gary Trent just hit a team like this. Alright, so 4-point lead. Come on, guys, we got this.
He hits both from the stripe.
Oh my god. Bro, I just did a windmill under the rim.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 32 points, but it was his season-high rebounds that really stood out. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it.
He took advantage of it.
Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's
shooting 83%.
They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays.
I remember I was playing the 76ers the other day, and they shot 45 for 105.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Great D that time for Mr. Clutch.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup. But that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off.
Like that good at 2K?
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2
I mean, he
in the
has
game
like
at the line.
895 overall bills, so I guess so.
Free throw good for Mr. Clutch.
No, I'm just kidding. He's good at 2K. He's been playing since like 2K15.
That one drops.
He kind of got
ties
me in
it
the
up.
sports, I'm not gonna lie.
122 left in the first half.
He called me trash.
White looking around.
But wait until I
Kicks it out to
got
Johnson.
my slashing take on him.
To the inside. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, give me that block. You like those.
There's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Murray.
Run a 13-5 run.
Drives to the hoop.
Mercy, mercy me.
And he makes it look easy,
Gary
dunking it
Trent,
hard
Gary
with one hand. The pass to Young. Back to Murray.
Hey!
Kicks it out to Johnson. Oh, good with the triple.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Mr. Clutch, the pass to James. Inside.
I have 21 points in 10 minutes.
Davis with the bucket.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Are you playing on?
There's a whistle that
How
goes
many
on
quarters are you
Clutch.
playing on?
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free
I've
throw
been playing on
line.
12-minute
He's
quarters, and
gone
it's just
3
too
for
long
4
for
from the
me.
line.
So.
The line for San Antonio.
At Chihuahua.
Free throw good. Murray.
How about this little nugget, guys? When Murray earned all defensive second-team honors in his rookie year, he became the youngest player in NBA history
He dunked on
to
Gary
make
Trent.
the all-defense team.
Driving the lane, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
What in the... Dude, you can't... What you got going on? Bro, calm down.
Right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Easy off. Why do the graphics look slightly better on my phone?
You still gotta wait a little over 4 hours.
Huh?
What time does
5:30. Really? You get off of work at 5:30, right? 4:30. Also, we've been in this party for 25.5 hours.
a little over a day.
Oh, snap. I need to try those.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues.
Yeah, good idea.
What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half.
This just feels weird. It doesn't feel right.
Their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by
Blue
Gatorade
Drive.
Outfield Up for the second half.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
So
going to
for
be
the
able to do
Lakers
this.
right now, the two megastars
No,
are the
stop
big
passing
men,
it back to me.
LeBron and Davis.
I can't.
Mr. Clutch out there with Avery Bradley. And it's a reason.
Alright, yep, that's enough handheld 2K
There's no
for
stopping
2K.
that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Murray, the pass to
Imagine
Vassell.
playing 2K on a Switch.
Passes it to Johnson.
Imagine.
There's the drive.
That just sounds
And the
wrong.
slam dunk by Johnson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And
I
Ben
don't know,
Grant,
like,
the
when you think of
monster
Switch, you think
dunk
of
to
Smash
finish it
Bros. And
off.
Boy, picture
Mario.
perfect teamwork that time, guys.
Mario Kart.
yeah,
One
you don't
guy
think of playing a
sacrificing
whole...
for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
They try to play Injustice
He catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Murray outside. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
What is charging? I'm going to...
There's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Murray. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Goofies.
And so White will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1.
You know what?
The shot, no good. Bradley with some nice D. The 3 from LeBron connects from 3-point range. LeBron.
Hey, PlayStation.
Rocket League. Hey, PlayStation.
Got 7.
Once LeBron gets into rhythm, his shot is butter on a lobster tail, boy. I mean, you see how confident he looks taking it? Count.
And there's Murray on the assist by White. Murray's got 20.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Murray's outside. The pass to Mr. Clutch.
Tiki tiki. Hoo 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 tiki tiki. Hoo ha hoo tiki tiki. Hit it, boy. Well, go tiki tiki. Squidward's tiki like hoo ha.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Wow. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. Known as last. That's why they.
Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find a cab. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my song.
Looks like that.
My name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your lives running crazy with souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall in numbers.
Are you ready for Season 7 events? This weekend aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's dime time. Work with the community to pass the ball and earn rewards. Meanwhile, the city hosts the 90s. If your My Player is a 90 overall or above, this is the event for you. Next weekend, the latest specialty appreciation event will highlight finishers. Aboard the Concha Del Mar, you can earn double or triple XP. In the city, it's the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Win on all 4 courts, and you'll earn 10,000 V.
Better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Washington Wizards taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Here's West. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. Here's West. Drops in the three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
That's tipped. Stolen by Bryant. On the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers moving it up for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the run. Oh, and Bryant with a block. James against Kuzma. James can't get it to go.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Kuzma, right side. It's stolen by James. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And James throws it down.
I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
Washington calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how.
Get there, get there!
got it. Hey, play him tight. Hey, ball. I see him, I see him, I see him. Shut up!
For life. Yeah, I might be the best that did it, or at least got away with it. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. And us, we trust, and pigs hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, sign my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. For me, she's available, no attitude, and she always down to make a move. Usually at a low-key spot with a plate of food. Overpriced, but it's cool, cause I'm hater-proof. Toast with a chick, a little fresh fruit. Body like a Laker girl too, but I can't hoop. Might around and drop 40 right in the booth. Lamert Park, never fold, but I'll bend the rules. Garthway 6 Ave, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Stapps. I used to wear Guess. Yeah, now Adidas pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swantech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess. Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pics hold my up. Never watch watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garfway 6 app, Ben had a rich swag. Looking for my other half, shoot like Chris Steps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The mighty Mississippi River carving its path through Memphis, Tennessee, where we're coming to you from tonight. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Domantas Sabonis. Mitchell is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in a 2-guard. Tonight, lots of young players, a lot of energy, Brent, on the floor. What kind of game do you expect to see?
Well, there could be some incredible highlights in this one, and then there could be coaches using every single possible timeout to teach their players how to play the right way. So this could be fun.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
He's just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Here's Fox. That one doesn't drop. And Memphis the other way now. Steven Adams, and you know the story, Brent, comes from a family of world-class athletes from New Zealand.
He has carved out an incredible career in the NBA, continues to be one of those guys that teammates love with the spirit he brings to the game, and just comes from a family of incredible athletic prowess.
2 on the clock. Morant, right side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense right on him.
2 minutes remaining in the fight.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, a while ago, Alvin Gentry and I were able to chat. They will be facing a tough inside defender in Jaren Jackson Jr. Coach told me Jaren has a great sense of timing to disrupt inside shots. We can't depend on anything being a clean look at the basket. That's the challenge that the big man presents. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Sabonis at the elbow. Mitchell in the corner. It's up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Morant scanning the floor. Brooks against Sabonis. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, Adams with the make-them-pay mentality right here from the free throw line.
Memphis shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Then for the Kings, Davis is checked in for Trey Lyles. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Fox. Good on the second free throw. Sacramento off to a slow start. Looking for the first basket of the game. And the pass to DiVincenzo. Now Sabonis. He's guarded by Melton. To end the cold streak. Sabonis kicks to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Davis, that's for 2. Doesn't go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. A 3 from Anderson. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Kings. Trailing by 5. Barnes up top. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Anderson with the ball. Here's the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Sacramento, Richaun Holmes out there with Mo Harkless. Then there's Terrence Davis. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Holiday in at the 2. To Holmes. It's rebounded by Memphis. Right side, Jones. He gets that one. Jones has got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Davis. This one for 3, and it's Melton with the rebound. Memphis leading by 7. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jones finds Melton. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Melton's got his first points of the night.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Melton. Holmes passes to DiVincenzo. From past the arc, it's Clark with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The Kings trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Davis. That doesn't go either for Davis.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. It's fair to say that the second quarter belonged to them. They've now got a 9-point edge heading into the second half. What do you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Grizzlies?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in balance. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Kings trail by 9. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And they continue to control the glass.
Count that one.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Morant against Fox. Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Not going to go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Brooks outside. Morant against Fox. And that one's good. Morant.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Here's Bane after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. Here's Adams, and he banks in the layup. Adams has got the lead up to 13 now for Memphis.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Morant. Lets it go from 11. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Morant missing. The Kings trail by 13. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Morant left side. Shoots over Lyles, and it's Morant missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game.
taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Sacramento. And Mitchell drops them both. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brooks, the pass to Morant. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And Brooks is good for 3. Brooks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Fox, no good. Here's Bain, and it's Brooks in the corner. Over Lamb, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Memphis, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Kings, Harrison Barnes is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Davis. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Lamb in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Anderson. Nice D from Sabonis.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Fox. Denied by Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Fox feeling it out a bit. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 16. 1:36 left in the game. Grizzlies with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And Brooks subbed in for Williams. Then for the Kings, Trey Lyles checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Davis. Now, here's Fox. DiVincenzo passes to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. Looking to get back on track here, and he sinks the layup.
Well, Fox, not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Outside Jackson. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Bane with the bucket.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Grizzlies.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For John Morant.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And if you're wondering if John Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And expectations skyrocketed for Morant after the success of his rookie year. But if you ask me, he has risen to that challenge and continues to set a high bar for himself.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Culver's subbed in for Bane. Both free throws good from Morant. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Holiday, the pass to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Medu, guarded by Morant. Clock at 6, and it's good for 2.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by Lamb. Now DiVincenzo. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Chicken plugging in the background, shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit Felicia, Jay's go crew, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the line, I'ma you line. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on him. What's up name? Yax. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yax. Stampede on him.
Now we bring
had to bring
the
the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Used to Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. Yeah, stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Used to Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter cold-hearted with the show starting off with the both of us both guarding. Bo knows nobody wants problems when the host drive mobbing on a post and there's no comments. Nobody close to the flows of me and my co-pilot. We on our own island. We gotta go to get a show 4-4 drive because we're trying to go and get the whole world co-signing. Like what do you mean? What do you mean? Still haven't heard of us. We leaving planet all across the planet and we still haven't turned it up. And we still haven't turned it up. Yeah, we got about 50%. Now let me get a little fist balled up, kickstarted the percentage a bit.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember to take it home and re-render the clip. And he's a kid. I gave him all the elements while I told him, and I don't want to see no regular into the toys. Nobody defend you this year. Cheeky real special this year. Yeah, you the deficit, so out of etiquette. Wild wax need to just end you this year. Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yaks. Like marketing plots, bars are they high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part do you like, part do you not? Pride getting dropped and I do it for the squad. What you talking about, arguing about? Yeah, we the illest. I mean, we not. Yaks. Had to get fancy on them. I had the shoulders by the panty on them. And I flow like water by the canteen on them. And I took it to the old school antique on them. Kicked them in the Bluetooth hands-free on them. And I ate them like a snack from the pantry on them. There's no chance that we tag team on them. It's the yaks and we stampede on them. Let's
stampede on them.
What's our name?
Yaks. Stampede on them.
Told you we were playing.
Yaks. Stampede on them.
Now we bring
had to bring
the
the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with the shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them. Yeah, stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with the shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches, yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero pa' que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. Swam on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo con cholos en un empada, bicho, piñada, should've known better, I'm a michoacana, las reinas del reino, Beatriz, Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla bla bla, siempre y raperas que me conocen me tan tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta so I'm Yes. Wanna catch this fade, súbele a mí que yo soy la dura que te dio solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey, díganme si así o con más lumbre que por costumbre, mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a